Beach conditions and coastal flooding is expected along our state's coast, as Caroline was just talking about, as this tropical system churns in the Gulf. Galveston County is preparing for potential severe weather. With that said, joining us live to talk more about storm preps is Galveston County Judge Mark Henry. Mark, good morning. Thank you so much for your time this morning.
Good, Zach.
Talk to us about the work you've done with the Office of Emergency Management to plan for the possible severe weather headed our way.
Yes, we are here at the Emergency Management Office. The National Weather Service is actually a tenant of ours, so we get updates from them constantly. We've been able to keep on top of this as far as what to expect. Fortunately, as Caroline said, the estimated rainfall totals have gone down. We had 10 inches at one time. We're now down to about 6. Yesterday, we had road bridge crews go out and make sure there was no new material in ditches that would impede the flow of water. So those are the preparatory things that we're doing. But we certainly want to emphasize that we have a wind advisory in effect for offshore, and the conditions are perfect for rip current. So we really discourage pleasure craft and swimming offshore at the moment.
Mark, for residents who might have concerns, at the top of the show, we were talking about residents in the Kingwood area, an area hit hard by the storms east of the metro. If there are residents down in your county concerned with recent storms or impacts that haven't been addressed, is there a way they can get in touch with officials to get those things sorted out?
It would kind of depend on what exactly they're trying to get sorted out. We did not really meet the criteria for disaster declaration here. So if it's the conditions that were up north were far more severe than what Galveston County experienced. So that's fortunate for us in the not much damage area. However, we probably don't meet federal assistance criteria.
Good information. What advice do you have for residents in Galveston ahead of this storm?
Stay tuned. This has changed dramatically from 3 days ago to today. That's one of the problems with storms, is that they change. The forecast is just a best guess prediction, and it does change. So pay attention to this station, credible news sources, and be prepared to take action should things deteriorate rapidly. We don't expect that, but we always prepare for that. And
then, of course, if people are in need of real-time assistance, you're urging them to contact authorities. How? Yes, of course. Anything life-threatening, 911 is who you should be calling first. Okay, all good information. Mark, thank you so much for your time this morning. Anytime.